Tonight after allegedly being stabbed by another inmate in the prison yard in California. Sources say Torey Lanez was rushed to the hospital. He's expected to be okay. He's serving that 10-year sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion as they left an LA party back in July 2020. Priya Sridhar is joining us now. I mean, people know Torey Lanez. What happened here?
Hey, Hallie, that's right. Well, we don't have a lot of information about this just yet, but what we do know from the spokesperson for that California Correctional Institute is that this attack occurred at around 7:20 this morning. They didn't give further information about exactly how Torey Lanez was stabbed or what the potential motivation could be or where he was stabbed, but they did say that staff immediately rendered medical aid. He was transported to a local hospital, and he is suffering from non-life-threatening injuries. However, several other media outlets, including the Los Angeles Times, are reporting that this was another inmate who used a shank to stab him several times. Now, just to jog your memory about what he was exactly doing in jail in the first place, as you mentioned, he is serving a 10-year sentence. He was convicted back in December of 2022 on 3 different felony charges: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, having a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. Now, this all stems from an incident back in July of 2020.
Meg Thee Stallion should be the shame of her damn self. And then why the nigga still serving time if Meg Thee Stallion said the boy didn't do it? They had consensual sex, because she first started off saying they weren't together, then come to find out that little nigga Torey Lanez was blowing her back out. That little nigga climbed up on that big sexy rump that Megan Thee Stallion had, and she was blowing his back out. I mean, he was blowing her back out. We never know these days. Why, oh why is he still in jail?
When Megan Thee Stallion actually testified at the trial that he, after they were departing a party at Kylie Jenner's house, they were walking towards an SUV that they should have been riding back together in, when he apparently shot at her feet and told her to dance in the driveway. Now, since then, the rapper has attempted to appeal for another trial. He hasn't been successful in those attempts, but actually earlier this year, Hallie, Megan Thee Stallion said that he was using surrogates to harass her from jail, and a judge actually issued a protective order for her until the year 2030. Hallie?
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. And if you would like to support the mission, support the culture, support your favorite independent artist, me, Michael T. Porter, Cash App, $US. Once again, Cash App, $Michael US. Man, Torey Lanez got stabbed again. Torey Lanez got stabbed again. God damn. Well, doesn't look like he's getting out anytime soon based on with this sexy, fine Caucasian woman. I know we shouldn't be talking to these Caucasian women because they are locking niggas up. Middle-aged white woman with a phone, them Karens, nigga gotta get up out of there, going to jail. Them young white girls sniffing around them black athletes, going to jail. So you gotta stay away from them white women. Right? Gotta say, well, hell, you gotta stay away from all women these days, 'cause a lot of black women doing a nigga dirty. But anyway, that fine news reporter said that Torey Lanez doesn't look like he's getting out soon. So he will be continually fighting for his life up in them prison yards. Them prison yards are serious out there in Cali. But shout out to Torey Lanez for handling his business, not acting like no hoe. And this is the second time they've been trying to stab this nigga. Now, I know for sure they've been trying to extort him, try to get some money out of him. He's a little bitty dude. And I know for a fact that, I don't know for a fact, but I'm assuming, you know, he's handling his business. I'm pretty sure he got some guys in there that see that Torey Lanez is a cool dude, and they're not going to let you just handle the dude like that. So Torey Lanez is taking a lot because of a black woman, Megan Thee Stallion. That's why I said at the beginning, You know, I tried to kick white women in their asses, but it's a black woman that got this brother locked up. And then she came out and said, "Oh, he didn't shoot me." And she came out and testified and said, it wasn't him." And then she came back and said that they were in a relationship. And then she got mad at him. The fight broke out not because what she said. The fight broke out because her friend, Meg Thee Stallion's friend, she found out that Tory Lanez was blowing her back out. So it all stemmed from butt naked freaky black sex. Black people love sex, and y'all have to understand, when you're surrounded by black women and you see African women and Afro Latinas, all that ass is what got Tory Lanez in the 11-4 prison yard. Ass, a black woman's ass, dangerous. What's more dangerous, a black woman's ass or a white woman with a cell phone? Whoo! But y'all flood my comments. Those of you who been rocking me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too, man. Tell somebody about the channel. Tell somebody. I'm gonna keep y'all entertained. We're gonna get this music going, baby. I love y'all. Music lovers, stand up. I'm gone.